To tap or not to tap? That is the question. One day I was at home relaxing and I had the guitar on top of the bed, and my brother Angel, who was a graphic artist, he started tapping on the strings, and you hear that and he told me, hey, why don't you do a style like this, He didn't know. I mean, he was not a musician. And this was before Van Halen, before Stanley Jordan, before Victor Wooten. But I didn't pay attention because I thought he was just crazy. He's not a musician. And I said, no, this is how you play it, And I started playing like normal way. Hello everybody, welcome again to Eliseo, and here in Ponce, Puerto Rico now, a new place, a lot of more room here, nice view. Let me show you a little bit of the view that we have from the studio. Still, I have to do a lot of organizing. Today I'm going to talk about tapping, basically give you my opinion on how to use it, when to use it. First, I want to tell you that it is not necessary to be a tapper, to play bass. Most of the gigs, people are going to want you to keep the groove, like this. With a little bit of... with a little bit of ornamentation, interpretation, but most of the time people are going to want you to read what is on the page, not ornament too much unless it's specified. So, but that being said, if you want, I'm going to give you a little bit of the styles of tapping that I have seen most commonly. First is a linear tapping, which is like so you're doing basically one line. You could use two fingers here. Like that if you want to play triplets, or you could use two fingers to play 16 notes. That's kind of cool. The more fingers you add, the more difficult it's going to be. But that's the linear way, you just do a line, and what tapping does, it helps you to get better range, or bigger range, and a lot more speed. The second most common one is a lot of people do this, is if you play in samba. So you're playing the bass line on the left hand and some chords on the right hand. For salsa would be like a montuno.
and so on. The third one would be to play the bass line. Yeah. And here you play some melody. Whatever you practice, and this wasn't just bullshit. But and there's a third way that I don't really like because it's too difficult. It's very difficult, and it's also the sound doesn't. I don't like it that much when it's. I like to. But if you want to play like classical music, for example. Instead of doing, which is really a big stretch and can cause tendinitis and stuff, something like that. You could do. So you're helping for the range instead of stretching. You're playing it with this hand. It's a combination of playing like classical guitar. Like that kind of stuff. And I don't like it because it's so difficult and it never sounds clean. I would say if you want to do that, just play it on the keyboard because that was meant to be played on the keyboard and sounds a lot better. You don't want to bring music down because of a technique. I've seen guys playing, like for Liz. With the and it doesn't sound. I don't like it. It's up to you. You can. It could be a good thing in a show. People dig it. People like. Maybe because it's difficult and they go like. But let me tell you something. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean that it's good. So keep that in mind, and that's it. That's it. All I have for today. Just that tapping is a modern technique that you can use to expand the range and improve the speed by 10 times. And but remember to play the bass first, and then do what you do. So remember to press if you like it, press the like button. If you want to get more information, subscribe and comment. That was my alarm because they're gonna install the air conditioner today here, so it's good news.